Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Hello and good evening, good afternoon, good morning, right? My dear IELTS candidates. Well, guys, when you are an IELTS candidate, you are preparing for IELTS, many times you go through emotional disbalance. And that emotional disbalance is caused by various factors. Sometimes you feel like preparing for IELTS, you feel like giving proper time to IELTS, and sometimes IELTS becomes boring for you. You don't find any reason to prepare for IELTS. You start thinking IELTS is not something which can be done by me. Or you develop this feeling, you develop this negative approach that I cannot do IELTS. Well, guys, let me tell you, just take a look at your present. In order to do something in future, we have to make ourselves uncomfortable with our present. The people who are comfortable with their present and their future remain same. Whatever we do in the future, that is because we find ourselves uncomfortable in the present. So, my point is, try to make yourself as uncomfortable as possible with your present condition, with your present state, with your present circumstances, with your present address, with your present physical appearance, wherever you are physically, okay? Make yourself uncomfortable with that. And the pain is the ultimate motivation. And the pain, physical pain and emotional pain. And by the way, emotional pain is more painful than physical pain. If you want to understand what I mean, whenever you have a breakup, right? It doesn't hurt anywhere. Whenever you have a breakup, it doesn't hurt anywhere, but you feel a lot of pain. I've been through that as well. But anyways, okay, now let's not talk about me. Let's talk about you. So the point is, you need to increase the pain with your present, because when the donkey is beaten, I'm sorry, I'm against the idea of beating the animals, right? When the donkey is beaten, he runs faster, right? Again, the man who is just carrying the cart, who's holding the reins in his hand, when he hits the donkey runs faster. That is pain. And I've seen some people, they scare the donkeys. They've got some stones in a plastic bottle, and then they move it like this, and there's a lot of noise and the donkey runs faster. That is fear. So these are the drivers in our life. Fear is one driver. Pain is one driver. Discomfort is one driver. And these drivers will drive you towards your destination country. What we do, we are quite relaxed. Those who are saying, I don't want to go to a foreign country, they are preparing for IELTS, right? And still they say, I don't want to go to a foreign country, I'm comfortable here. Such type of people don't get good bench score. But those who say, I want to do something for my family, sometimes it's not your own pain, it's the pain of others. You understand what I mean, especially those who are living in Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, Nepal, Sri Lanka. Then if you're living in Africa, right, you know what I mean by this. It's the pain of your family. It's the pain of your father, pain of your mother, right? So when you feel others' pain and you want to give them relief from that pain, then you are motivated, right? So you need that motivation. Let me tell you, fear, right? Then you've got this pain. So these actually drive you, and then man can reach the moon, okay? If you've got these motivations, these drivers, you can reach the moon as well. And IELTS is nothing, one thing. Now, once you've decided that you want to achieve your desired band and you want to go to your destination country, you will find every reason to achieve it. And I tell you, always start your IELTS preparation with listening. when the speakers speak in IELTS listening part 1, 2, 3, 4, you need to see, now I listen to these speakers in the audio, one day I will listen to them live. When you're going to go to England, you're going to see such characters there. When you're going to go to, like once upon a time, I used to learn Persian language. And in my Persian language book, there were characters like Khanum Shirin, Aghaye Farhad and all that. And once I traveled to Iran, if you're from Iran, comment this video. I traveled to Iran, I went to Mashhad, and there I found such characters and I was so happy to see them in life, right? So the same is the case when you do IELTS listening here, you need to see, one day I'll see them live, okay? Male, female characters both, okay? Don't be biased. Anyways, this is important, right? So you need to enjoy the journey. If you enjoy the journey, destination is yours. And if you do not enjoy the journey, I mean, you will reach the destination somehow, but you will not enjoy that, okay? So start your IELTS preparation with IELTS listening, master IELTS listening, enjoy yourself, accept difficulties. And difficulties in IELTS are not as painful as the pain you have to bear if you do not reach your destination country. Imagine next 5 years you are or you will be as you are. No difference in your future. Just imagine, would you like to be the same as you are today after 5 years? Would you like to have the same financial status? Would you like to have the same, reputation in your family, in your neighborhood, in your country, in your city? Or you want to change it? Decision is yours. People who come back from foreign country, they earn money and then they are respected, they are appreciated, they are listened to, they are actually valued, all right? So you have to do it. And by the way, all of us, we have our times in life. It is at the time of your decision that your destination is made. So right now, this is your time to be decisive and to take decisions and then to follow those decisions so that your destiny is made as you want it to be. And if you don't do it now, after 5 to 10 years, if anybody comes, imagine you wanted to go to Canada, Australia, New Zealand, UK, right? And you couldn't go there. After around 5 years, someone comes from Canada, someone talks about UK, someone talks about Australia, someone shows you New Zealand currency. So you will be thinking, once upon a time, I was preparing for IELTS, but I couldn't do it. I don't want you to say, I couldn't do it. I want you to say, I did it. I completed, I accomplished. I successfully achieved my goal and now here I am. It's been 5 years that I've been living in Australia, or you may say I've been in Canada for 10 years now and all that stuff. And you will say that. Most definitely you will say that. One day you guys are going to say, I am Canadian, I am Australian, I am British. Okay, you'll become Kiwis as well. So everything is asking for price, and you cannot achieve anything without paying the price. So if you pay the price today, you or the people around you who are in pain, their pain will become pleasure. And when you give them relief from their pain, their relief from pain will become a source of perpetual pleasure for you as well. Okay, so you are the heroes. All the IELTS candidates, I call them the heroes. You guys are the heroes, right? You guys are the leaders and they will be followers, right? You are the heroes. People are looking at you and they know you can do it. So you have to prove yourself and don't disappoint anyone around you. All the best, guys. Thank you so much. All these words came from my heart. That's why they touched your heart. Okay, so it was a heart-to-heart talk with you, and most definitely things are going to be different. Now make a decision. Before I finish this video, you need to make a decision that I will reach my destination country. I will give my 100%. I will work extremely hard. I promise I'm going to give a big relief to my family from all the pains and discomforts, and I'm going to convert all the pains into pleasures for my family and for the people who are around me. All the best. I also teach IELTS online all over the world and in campus in Lahore, and we offer IELTS test booking service in Pakistan, IELTS writing assessment service, right? So if you want to get any of these services, we offer PTE classes as well. You can just contact us on WhatsApp. Again, I'm telling you, this is your time. You are making your life and you are going to benefit from all these things. And you know, in the end, it's going to be you who is going to get all the rewards. All the best. Take care. Bye-bye and Allah Hafiz.